Your homeboy Flip.
It's a butterfly, yo. It's a butterfly, yo.
We got our guest Riley in the building today.
He ain't the only guest, but he a guest.
Yeah, he a guest. He here today. He chilling. Riley said, "What up, though?" Each and every Wednesday.
8 p.m.
Like, follow, share, and subscribe.
Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch.
And Instagram.
Oh yeah.
Hit that button.
On it.
Comment, call in.
On it.
Y'all got something to say? You know what I'm saying? Hit that button.
Hit that button. So today. Oh, good luck, talk shit.
Today.
Flip. What the fuck is we smoking? What we about to smoke? What the fuck is this? What I, in particularly, don't give a fuck what it is. I like the pack. It's funny as fuck. It's very adventurous. I keep looking at it.
I think I bought it for the pack too. I ain't gonna lie.
Right. It's like one for the pack. It don't matter what's in it. It's like, dang. Is it a bubble gum? Is it a cookie?
I wanted to try it out. Yeah.
Is it a bubble gum cookie? Is it a bubble gum cookie?
But yes, we are also smoking some cookie.
That's what this is?
Yeah, I got this one the cookie roll.
This ain't cookie. I can look at that. That ain't cookie.
No, that ain't cookie.
Yeah, I know cookie.
That's that right there. The cookie one is in here.
Yeah, see, I know. You know what I'm saying? I done up and did my little thing. I know what a cookie like, you know what I'm saying? We got an artist coming in today, though. How about that? So, I invited a whole bunch of people. I said, fuck it. I started inviting a shitload of people to the show because motherfuckers schedule and people don't show. So, whoever show, they show. And if they don't, they don't. But you know what? Fuck it. We up in this bitch doing it. But it's the artist. It's the rapper.
And if you don't know,
I invited. Let me tell you all the professions I invited. Right like that. We have a rapper. We have an up and coming artist. And we have a photographer. Yes. We have a socialite, whatever the fuck you call that. I really wanted to know about the socialiting. Like, is that a paying job? What is the socialiting? Is that a paying job? Do I light it from this part? How you know? I suck and blow, so I...
okay.
No, I'm a suck and blow. If you can suck it, you can blow it, you can fuck it.
I like her idea. I fucks with that idea.
Yeah.
And she's great at it.
Fuck you. If I can suck and blow the blunt or the flame before I light the blunt, then I know I can hit the weed. That's all around.
Hey, my baby got the good lungs. If you know what I mean. Yeah.
If I
you know
suck
what I mean.
and blow.
You know what I mean.
Fuck. I'm so mad at this goddamn... Hey, I can't believe I'm on Facebook Live punishment. I'm not on Facebook punishment like when they restrict you or cut you off.
Because for our video from Truth.
It was titties. And it was other artists' music. It was their original music. It wasn't even like a copyright type. I don't own the rights to this music.
Yeah, we have the rights to that music.
We got the rights to that music. Shout out to Maserati Day.
Okay.
Bang, bang, bang.
We was in that thing.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't Gorilla Fist Records in this motherfucker. I see y'all out there. Shining.
Yeah, we gonna slide in there on that thing too.
That's Sunday. I can't do it this Sunday.
Yeah, we got
Oh, he about to be so mad. Oh, this the show I don't want you to be watching.
Yeah.
No, I'm going to
Yeah, we booked in Pittsburgh, ain't it?
No, I got booked in
Cleveland?
fucking Cleveland. Yeah. Yep. It's a nice little video posted up on Facebook and everything. Yep. I can't not make that one because, you know, it's one thing when they got your picture and you be like, nah, bitch, it's another thing when they got a whole video and advertising. When they got a whole video advertising, what that mean? You know what that mean? Bitch, you better show.
Nigga got paid for that.
I'm telling you, the last show I was supposed to show up, my friend was like, bitch, I'm not fucking with you in these titty bars. You wanna know why? Because the last titty bar, I spent $1,500. and you ain't even show up. And I was like, damn, they didn't pay me no upfront.
You got to pay the booking fee.
I don't care how much I'm going to get tipped, because tips are not guaranteed. That's why they are called tips. So if you don't pay me my upfront fee, I don't give a fuck if we agreed $1,500 or $50. I want my shit.
I need my $50. What about my $50?
I ain't coming.
Oh, no. What do you think? I need my $500. What about my $500?
Not only that, I will show the fuck up.
You gonna fight?
I'll show up and support and won't even perform. Like, yeah, because I was on the flyer. I was supposed to be here. Yeah, but I'm not. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. I'm tired of it.
Don't put me on no flyer unless you paid me.
Don't put me on a flyer unless you paid me. We had a discussion about this.
At least had some type of discussion like that. That is so unprofessional, and I can't stand that shit. Like, sometimes we don't even know that we've been booked for some shit, or that we supposed to show up for some shit the next day. Until somebody else tag us in it or some shit. It's like, we've been on this flyer for a fucking week or a month.
And you, I done been on flyers for months and didn't even know I was supposed to be performing at the goddamn event. I was like, damn, these flyers been out for a minute. That shit say April. It's January. We must have discussed this back in April and they never got back to me.
That shit is so wrong.
So why is this part little and that part fat?
That's his actual tail. The rest of his body.
Oh, I thought that was his ass. Okay.
His ass is right there at the fat part.
At the fat part.
Yeah.
At the end of the fat part, that's where his ass is.
That's what it slit.
That's where the slit is.
Yeah.
Where he be curling.
Yeah.
Still mad.
That tail, that tip of the tail is his only finger.
His finger.
Yeah, that's his only finger. It's the only thing he can use to grab shit.
You stupid.
You got one.
You got one finger, just hook it on.
I got you.
I got you, bitch. Now hold on tight. You was a dummy.
I got you with that one finger.
But then next week, I got 1 million people that's supposed to be coming on our show next week.
Yeah, it's always the next week.
I'll be there next week. I can't make it this week, but goddamn, I'll be there next week.
You see, what most people don't understand is, yes, we do have people booked weeks in advance. So next week
might not be your week, buddy.
You know what I'm saying?
Because our damn show got a couple of next weekers in my phone.
I had some next weeks before y'all said I can't come this week, but I can come next week.
Yeah, exactly. You damn motherfucking right in this motherfucker. But okay.
I didn't book people for months who just ain't made it. Now they stop booking them.
Oh my God. You talking about your damn cousin, ain't you?
Cousins, nephews.
You got cousins that been coming on this show. Oh, that liquor get to. They be coming on this show for the past 4 or 5 months.
They have actual things to promote for themselves and shit.
But this
that's
the
the part I don't understand.
People are not serious about their craft, though. Think about that. Nobody. Some people they serious, but then when they got a good opportunity, because we have all of this Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, you know what I'm saying? Killing top shit every Wednesday.
Motherfucker asked me if I could move the whole station. Like,
yes, that's what I'm saying. Because we have that, they thinking we got podcasts, so bring your phone over here to my house and videotape us. And we can do the show. That's no problem. That's all you got is the phone, man. No. I'm so tired of telling these same people this is a whole motherfucking establishment and studio. We are a sisterhood too. And we do the I'm like, you know what? I holler. Go. And there we go.
You can lead a horse to the water.
You can teach a man how to fish, but you can't feed it to him.
Okay.
I'm going to teach you how to fish. I'm going to teach you how to cook that bitch, but I ain't going to shove it down your throat and say chew and swallow, bitch. I mean, God. gotta chew and swallow for your damn self. Well, I gotta. We ain't no birds. You gotta make me another one. I'm finishing off KK's drink.
So, I also want to talk about these fucking
fucking up.
These last couple nights, our last couple nights in the strip club.
What about? We finally got a lap dance.
We finally
got a lap dance.
Oh my God.
We finally got a lap
After
dance.
a year and a half
of club hopping. We
got approached by a girl and we got a lap dance.
And she was nice.
And I done been by myself. I done been with her.
Oh, we done had fake booties. It was a lot of fake booties. I didn't know Detroit had so many fake asses. I ain't been to a Detroit bar in a minute. But they asses I'm sorry to say this.
They might be still new.
No, I'm sorry to say this. Fuck that shit. They asses is worse than the down south ass. Down south asses is shaped right and they look horrible. But they shaped right, you know what I'm saying? They just, women overdid it. That's why they look horrible. They overdid
Brother
the ass.
said he was just down there in the bar that we
It's
at.
like you got a midget, a bitch like me, and then she got all this ass back here sticking, and she up here. Like, why is she up here? Why is this bitch ass back here, but she's standing up straight right here, right? So she got a whole midget sitting behind her, right? But she ain't got no legs. Yeah. No thighs.
Oh my God.
What the fuck was you talking about? Your doctor should have told you, no, boo, this is not the shape for you. But instead, they let them do it. And then we went to the one where the bitches was here, and they had they bodies. It wasn't that it looked it bad. It felt horrible. It felt horrible. The shit felt like it was real semen. Yeah, but it didn't bounce back.
They probably would have
hell no. Remember the one girl laid down?
Oh, yeah,
and she had the loose booty? She laid down and her booty mushed, and then the rest of it just stayed hard. And then this other girl came and danced for us, and we call it the fish lips, where we see this one chick dance.
It looked like Homer's mouth.
It looked like Homer's mouth, and this bitch had an ass up here and a piece of Homer's mouth at the end flapping. I was like, that's her ass right there, the flapping part. All that right there is the inducement. It looked nasty as fuck. But I tipped her when she gave me because she gave me a lap dance. Ain't nobody else give me no lap dance. I definitely tipped her. With her clothes on, I'd be wanting to fuck her. With her clothes on, I was mad. She had it. Then the one chick at the end though, shocked and appalled me to find out that all that perfect ass was a fake ass. I knew it. You knew it was fake when she said it.
It was, but you could tell that she didn't get much done, and that's the thing.
She got that's what I think a lift is instead of implant. Like some people lift shit. Like if I got my tits done, I wouldn't get no implants to make my shit bigger. I would just get my skin tightened so my tits lift up. Right. So I feel like she got like an ass lift, where they lifted her ass up per se, more than injecting her ass with some shit. And she said her ass was only 3 years old. Some of them bitches had old ass, nasty, lumpy ass booties. Oh, they had some nasty booty. There been some nasty booty hoes. Oh, there's some nasty booty. Get lit, talk shit.
Each and every Wednesday.
Yep.
8 p.m. Like, follow, share, subscribe on Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Facebook.
Yep.
We on WDDS with this.
We on WDDS with this. I'm just losing.
It's the dirtiest station in the nation.
Dirtiest station.
That's what we get down at.
I'm tripping. I'm still tripping though. But all in all, we did meet a couple of nice looking girls with some nice looking asses, some great fucking personalities. I took some pictures. I got to run into my one little girl that I ain't ran and had no party with in a long ass time. You my little way. I got to see her, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, it was fun. It was a fun trip.
I think I ran down the bar to go tip her when she was on stage. I forgot she was on stage.
Until the one chick didn't want to pay the entertainer.
Yeah.
That was scary. It was scary. I felt scary for her.
It's
you know what I
up.
said? You know I felt.
You want to know what's fucked up about it though?
What?
That other people know about it that wasn't there.
What's fucked up about it is other people know about it that wasn't there, for sure. But what's really, really fucked up about it is that people that know about it agree with the actions. Like,
yes, because they know we wasn't
and actually,
wrong.
not only do they agree with the actions, some of them like, nah, I would have took the bitch whole money back.
Right. And that's where, you know what I'm saying, we didn't want to be named as that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
We
like,
robbed the stripper bitch.
Like, no, we ain't there. Like,
She booked
pay what you owe.
Hold on, let's give you the scenario, because we're giving you bits and pieces, and I know y'all thinking, what the fizz nut? Okay.
Yeah.
We did a party. We went with the artist, okay? Went with the artist.
She booked us.
The dancer booked her artist instead of the bar. Which I understand, because I book my artists when I do my own performances and shows. However, you pay your artist their deposit, and you pay them when they get there, or by the end of the night. Some people pay you by the end of the night because they wait for their money coming through the door. Depending on their relationship, right?
You know you about to make. We know you about to make that money too.
The shit to me was, this bitch was like right here at the black dick on the wall, and we over here at the motherfucking wall over here, and this bitch texts homeboy like, "Hey, I'm at the gas station. Come meet me."
Trying to get a nigga
to get the nigga to leave. Now, get the nigga to leave to do what? Because I'm thinking, was she trying to get him to leave to get him jump and rob? Or was she trying to get him to leave so she can leave with her motherfucking money? I didn't know. That bitch was trying to leave without paying him. Oh my goodness.
When it's all in text message, like you know you owe this fee.
Not
like,
text message. When you see, some people do their contracts now via messenger. It's not even a text message. They send it to you through Messenger. I done got a whole fucking contract.
Yeah, we got it for the one
for
party,
the Queendom. Shit, Queendom sent me a whole contract and tell you to sign it and reply, woo, woo, woo. And you got a whole contract, like, in black and white, bitch, and you ain't show up. And he was like, don't tip nobody but her. We was like, we can't. They giving us lap dances.
But alright, we get it, dog.
Well, we tipped her. We tipped her good.
We fuck with who book us.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta tip the person who booked you. You fuck with them. You show them love and support, because they show you love. So we showed her love and support. That bitch had 2 garbage bags of motherfucking money crawling out that bitch. I felt like jumping her ass because of the 2 garbage bags. You know, you just get that, you know, sometimes you get that feeling like, I should hit a bitch. I can hit a lick.
For real, like, that shit was wrong as fuck. Like,
but it
you know you got it. And then you want to sit here and argue about it. And it fucked her up when the security was like, well, listen, you booked him, so we can walk you outside. But that's it.
Oh, that's what made me scared for her. When the security guard at your place of employment tells you in so many words.
Your fault.
Wait, see, that's him. That was him telling her in so many words, bitch, it's your fault.
You need to pay this man.
Pay this man. Because
I already snatched her money and everything.
I know for sure that they walked the girls to their cars. The security guards usually walk the girls to their car, especially on big nights. I've got walked to the car for winning ass-shaking competitions and winning the goddamn Pelly Pale coats and shit like that from shaking my ass for just talent shows. Because you won. They walk you for the security. That's their job. So you the dancer. You booked all the entertainers. You got all this money. And they tell your ass, well, this is what we gonna do. This is what we gonna do right here. See, they was fed up. That's what happened. They was fed up. They said, hey, bitch, it's 3:00 in the morning.
Not to mention that this club books us.
Look, the club card at 2. They say, look, bitch, look. Let me tell you something, bitch. We gonna walk you to the door, and you on your own. I said, oh my God.
Because
they just told this woman.
They read the same messages. They sit there and read the messages.
But they told we gonna walk you to the door in so many words. We want you to do. We gonna let them beat your ass, take your money, and we gonna take ours too.
Like, it's gonna be a real issue if you just say fuck them and then try to leave. Like, why would you do that? And that's what I was saying. Like, it shouldn't even went that far.
It shouldn't.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
and professionally, it should have never went that far. It shouldn't even got to that even predicament. Why? Because she paid this man a security deposit for his spot, right?
Right.
When she paid this man, it was also on his behalf too. Why? Because as an artist, you got to make sure you get your choke. He should have got his money.
But see, this is the thing. That's like...
But they had a relationship.
Right.
That's the issue. That was the whole situation. That's where everything come. That's where it became a situation. I don't know if he was fucking her or if they was just... No, I'm just saying. They could have been fucking her once upon a time, but they could have been good-ass friends. It don't matter how deep your relationship go. When it comes to business, people fuck over you when it comes to business, especially when they not well business-orientated or if they motherfucking gold digging, motherfucking, it's all about me. Because for real, this whole walk upstairs with a garbage bag, and I ain't talking about no grocery store bag. I ain't talking about the little garbage bags for your kitchen towel. No, I'm talking about the black guarding the black guarding big bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hefty bag of money. And she walked upstairs with this motherfucker and came back downstairs with no money on her, a little bit in this bag. So what does that mean? She changed her money in, all them dollars, to get big bills. And she went on stage again and walked off with an even bigger bag of money.
The sad part about it is he took it all and didn't want nothing but what
he took her whole bag of money and just took his money out and gave it to her. Me, I was hoping the security guard was gonna walk her ass to the front door.
She wasn't gonna go.
And
I got told him. I said, don't worry about it, because I'll wait here for the police.
Oh, please walk to the door.
I'll wait here for the police.
She was in Detroit police 3 o'clock in the morning. She was gonna be there to 5, and the owners wasn't gonna take that shit. They was gonna close that bitch down.
They was already ready to pay anyway, but
they was ready to pay him
because
out of their money.
They know
because they know who he is, as they know the whole group. He told them, no, she booked me, she owed me, not you.
No, we'll be back.
We'll be back for you, but that bitch, that's a whole other situation. You gotta respect it. He was respectful.
You could have just been straight up with us and shit, you know what I'm saying? Don't try and get us out the bar so you can leave and shit. Like, bitch, we'd have been like...
What was there to be straight up about?
Pay the money.
Oh, that's what you said. She should have just straight up gave the money.
Yeah,
I'm like, other than that, I ain't trying to pay you. I ain't got the money. I can't do it.
Shit, I don't feel like counting this shit out right now. Anything. Like,
nothing. I would have definitely said I don't feel like counting out no fucking $1,000 it was. Bitch, you sound stupid.
You see, I was like, hey, listen. I helped them count this shit real quick because I'm ready to go.
It was 5 of you motherfuckers sitting there like, I'm not counting no fucking hell. I don't like counting ones.
And then the porters, they got down.
Hell yeah. The porters.
They got down.
You know what? You know why the porters always get down? Because the porters are all... Have you noticed one thing about porters? What is one thing all the porters got in common? Come on. Say what? What?
Touch the money, shit.
They all men. They're always men. Now, one titty bar have we been in that the person that's going on stage with the stripper or sweeping the money off the stage while the stripper is performing is never a woman. It's always men. You can't tell. And what they got? Millions of motherfucking pockets. Every single last, they got pockets on pockets. Every single one of them wear cargo pants. Every single porter wear cargo pants Every single porter is a motherfucking man. And shit, I know they sniff, nipping, and dipping. They picking which bitches they want to take the money, which bitches they feel like she made too much. Oh, she ain't gonna miss this. She ain't gonna see that. Shit, the one titty bar, the one that make me mad. Which one is that one? Where if you throw the money up in the air and it go in that booth belongs to the bar.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? So they got that the titty bar set up where it's like all the booths is surrounding the bar, but it's this one big ass booth, like it's like the top booth, and this booth collects at least 20% of every dancer's money. If anybody go in there and make it rain on these.
Yeah.
With that being said, if any money, yes, if any money
whole stack
goes and falls on the side of this booth, right over here, this fine line, it is off limits and cannot be touched, and it is considered the club's money. How in the fuck is that possible?
We bought that booth.
How is that legal?
I bought the booth.
I'm saying, how is that even? These bitches don't know their rights. They don't know their rights. This is something like you are getting robbed, bitch.
They threw this money at me.
They threw this money at me and you. Okay, first off, I watched the
this
bitch.
Money that landed over
I
here.
watched a bitch shake her ass. Bam. She was in that bitch. And I seen niggas making it rain. But I seen one nigga who didn't know how to make it rain. You know what I'm saying? You know you had that one nigga that he be out there, and you got they making it flour. And then he the piece of what I call a paper cut nigga. He don't know how to make it rain on the bitch. So he like, throw it at her ass hard as fuck. And either it get what? Stuck up in the ceiling, a big ass stack like this. So it'd be like 51s off the stack of 100 stuck in the ceiling. Or it cut the fuck out the stripper bitch, right? Nah, not this day. The way it flew, it went right over there on the other side of that fine line. That's a whole 100 stack. She can't touch it. That's not hers. It now belongs to the bar. That's fucked up. It's my money over here, but if it drizzle over here or past this line,
it's not your line.
That's not my line.
Nope, that's my property.
But they came here to tip me.
Listen.
Bad enough that when you get changed for 100, they don't give you a whole fucking $100.
In the game of Monopoly, when you trying to get around the board, and you land on my property,
they don't even give you a full honey bun when you get changed. Did you know that?
Of course I know, but I ain't about to count it.
I counted it. I was curious on how much.
I know you did.
Because somebody said that they take their money off the top and they already got the stacks already. So I'm like, what are they doing? Because my thing is this. Once again, I'm a true believer. Anything over 10% is
extortion.
With that being said, these motherfuckers taking $17 to $20 per 100 stack. And the 17 is the motherfucker that didn't feel like counting. Or the machine must have fucked up. So they taking 20%. Y'all technically getting 80. Some people give you $90. I know one person we went to, they gave us $90 out of 100. Another motherfucker said 17, and I was like, 17 is such an odd number. Why would you take just? You might as well take the whole 20 or pick 15. I mean, why would you pick $17 out of 100? You them extra $2.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
$2 was the tax.
It make me want a titty bar, and I want to use everybody rules and become like 1,000. I will become a thousandaire in the first night. I got tip out from all the strippers. I pay charging everybody $200 to come up in the bitch. I'm charging motherfuckers $100 for a $20 bottle. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause man, they taxing $100, $200 for a fucking this bottle in the club is $250 service. It might be 500 because the shit say peach. Depending on the location. That's fucked up.
Yeah. It costs.
It costs.
It costs to be a boss.
To watch some titties. I blame you, rappers. I blame you, rappers.
It costs to be a boss,
It
I
costs
tell you.
a big ball. I can't even do it. I just want you to know that Rally is stuck in your hair again.
All the time.
So don't try to snatch him up out of there because, yeah.
He liked my hair.
It's like a tunnel for him.
I think he liked to use it to try to shit.
To shed?
Yeah.
He definitely using you to shed because it's pieces of him in your hair. I ain't saying nothing. I'm like, we about to do your shit anyway. So it's like,
He
why
used it
Dusty?
to rub
But
his...
that's what he doing. That's exactly where. And you know where he rubbing? His face.
Yeah. His eyes and shit. Trying to get it
Because
on.
your hair is soft, but it got a roughness to it that's is catching on.
Yeah.
Because you got the dress. Oh, that's a smart ass little fucker right there.
That's why the other day I was taking him out and kept putting him on his tree bark.
All right, well, you're watching Get Lit
and talk shit.
here at WDDX.
Each and every Wednesday.
Yes.
Like, follow, share, subscribe on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, and Instagram.
Oh, it's the gram.
Gram.
I forget.
Gotta hit the gram. Everybody on the gram.
I'm on the gram. I'm on YouTube. As a Butterfly Mars on the gram, and I be forgetting.
Yeah, you know, everybody on the gram.
I always forget Instagram. Why do I forget Instagram? Facebook, YouTube. But FYI, these are my baskets that I was making. This is one of the butterfly baskets. That was this one. It's one of my $80 baskets. But it has a lot of delectable delights. It has about 6 edibles and teddy bears and a little glass that I made is really pretty and specialer. And then, you know, some Russell Stewart chocolates and everybody loves that motherfucker. But that was one of my Valentine leftover day baskets.
The pillow part.
Oh, the pillow. Oh, yeah. So it's called Ovation, right? But I think of it as
Yeah.
What do you think I think of?
And you did the same shit.
Okay, all right. It looked like a pussy pill.
That's what it looks like.
It literally looks like I'm mad. It's in the now I'm mad. I got it in the basket because I want to show it. It looked like a pussy. It's a rose, a milk chocolate raspberry flavored rose, and you can peel it and eat little rose petals of the chocolate. However, it looks like a pussy. It looks like ovulation. She's ovulating.
Oh,
Like,
man.
it's like she's ovulating. I think it's ovulation and not ovulation. But hey, it is a good ass chocolate.
Chocolate is fucking amazing.
It's fucking
And I don't
amazing.
even really too much like chocolate for that matter.
Mm-mm.
It breaks me out. I ate some, as you all can see. I'm getting bumps and shit.
Oh, that's what happened?
Yeah, I ate the chocolate.
It's not the hot chocolate overload.
No, it's not the hot chocolate overload. Fucking love hot chocolate. Don't you take that away from
Yeah,
me.
look at your ass. You drink hot chocolate every day like a coffee fiend. You gonna blame a
I
piece
don't
of
drink
candy?
coffee.
You gonna blame one piece of candy
I be trying to stay warm
for
too.
your black head and I bust on your head.
Yes, and now it's
It's stinging still.
there. It's there.
It's there.
Yeah, it ain't go away.
It's probably a blackhead.
No, like why? Because you wanted to go digging into it.
You wouldn't let me get it all out.
It did come out.
No, it didn't. I just grabbed it and picked it because you wouldn't let me
No.
squeeze it all out.
You was.
Let me squeeze it out! You said no, that shit hurt, bitch, so I stopped.
You was digging in my face.
I was digging your face. That's your final answer? And now you mad because it's still there?
Is you mad?
Is you mad? Is you upset? Shit.
Yes, I am. This shit don't happen.
Mm.
Shit does not happen to me.
You know what's about to happen? it's gonna turn into a mole because I touched that bitch.
You gonna get it out?
It's dope. It's gonna turn into a mole
because I touched that bitch. Use some tweezers and not your fucking fingernails.
Well, I don't know.
Yes.
I'm about to this bitch off.
No.
I already did these.
I don't care.
I got like 1, 2 nails.
We have all these tweezers, brand new tweezers and stuff. Pickers and tweezers and flickers.
I like to feel the guts gush out of the inside parts and see the head wiggle its way all the way, and then you stop and they be like, ah, bitch, that hurt, and you push it some more, you watch it come all the way out, and then sometimes they burst out and explode, but they still always get that one last wiggle, and you push it to the bleed. What the fuck? What the fuck?
I was doing everything you said. But I
Shut the fuck.
imitating a vagina. It started with the 2 fingers.
Let me get it. So.
You started with the 2 fingers and then the 2 fingers and the thumb.
The 2 fingers and the thumb? Then you start fisting it?
Then the 3 fingers.
The 3?
And then you was like, then you gotta get it way up in there.
But
And I was like,
you can't really 3 finger because it don't feel right.
Yeah, so you gotta put that.
So you automatically put that 4th one in. It's like a 1, 2, 4. It's a 1, 2, 4.
Or you can.
And then you like look at your thumb like, well, if you don't want to go like this, so you like, I just curve it in a little bit to make sure that knuckle slide in there. But by then the thumb don't really mean shit until you get right here to the thumb knuckle, because they don't even feel it. Why you got me talking about fisting the bitch, huh?
Yeah, but then you was like, you gotta get deep in there. And
I'm talking about a pimple, and you done turned the pimple into fisting.
Put your head in the motherfucker now, because you was all deep in there. And I was like, fuck it, you might as well just dive in.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Even Riley had to come out and see, what the fuck, did he just say that shit? He just stuck his head out like, is he fucking serious? I know, is he fucking serious,
I'm
Riley?
trying to tell you.
Is he fucking serious? He right on your ear, that shit.
I know, I feel it.
He's so on your ear. He came right out and came up on your ear like, what the fuck?
What is he talking about?
What the fuck is he? I think our thing that our snake is a pervert. Because every time we talk about sex or something very perverted, he comes and peeks. He wants to see.
Fuck y'all talking about.
Is that a porno? Is that a porno? I think he like porno.
I think I seen that one.
I seen that one. We watched that yesterday on your iPhone. He's so fucking petty. Oh, God.
It was Wesley Pipes' old ass.
Oh, goddamn. Wesley Pipes.
Yeah, he still making porn.
He still making porn?
Yeah, all them old motherfuckers.
Is Jeremy still doing it?
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know.
If he's still doing a porn, I would love to watch it.
I don't know. He might still be.
I just to see what an old big dick look like.
Like that pink thing.
What
like
does
the dog with the pink thing.
What does an old big dick look like? Like, I know it does, because you slowly lose that stamina. So we know it's not like, he ain't got that, I wonder if it's like, is it a half a fist? Is it still hard? Is it just long and weak? He got the mushy? Because it ain't, you know what I'm saying? It can't feel it all the way.
It depends on what's in front of him.
Nope. Hell no.
Hell yeah.
Hell no.
You put a piece of young pussy in front of that mama. I don't give a fuck how old he is.
He in the porn. Of course it's gonna be young pussy. Why would they give him old pussy? He get pussy. That's the thing though. It's different. He was an average man. He's not an average man. He's a porn star.
And he's used to those porn stars.
And no, he used to porn stars. So you give him a young porn star, she's still a porn star. To him, all pussy is probably damn near the same.
You gotta give him.
With his big ass dick, all pussy feel the motherfucking same to him. He just dive in. That was it. Dive in.
It depends on what she been through.
She's a porn star. What she fucking Jeremy, that bitch done been fist for show because she done got herself prepared for the
You
activity.
gotta bring him a new one.
Oh, you think they about to bring him some virgin pussy?
She don't even have to be virgin pussy, but you got to bring him a new one.
I'm talking about porn virgin pussy.
Yes, you got to bring him some porn virgin pussy. You got to bring him something new. Like,
that's disrespectful.
You ain't seen this one, right?
That nigga fucked all of them.
This one right here, I promise you ain't seen. And I know you ain't been around the world.
No, they bring him so-and-so's granddaughter.
Yeah.
Hey, this is
You remember?
You remember back in 1978, the clip series number so-and-so? Yeah, this her granddaughter. Put her on there. We're gonna get her having it. What?
No. We gonna pull.
Whatever. I bet you that motherfucker like this.
We're gonna put him out there.
I bet you he ain't hard. He ain't like this no more. He like this. It's still big, but he ain't got that strong fist. Fuck that. Talking about young pussy.
You got to bring that young pussy.
Bring that young pussy.
Yeah. Sweet pussy side.
What?
Bring him some sweet pussy side.
Alright, whatever. You can bring sweet pussy Jessica Peach on that bitch. He's still gonna be like, yep. Alright, this reminds me of my. See, he has to be mind fucked.
Yeah.
Porn stars have to be mind fucked. So if she ain't, he gotta fuck himself.
You know, I done mind fucked
So
him before he got there.
he gonna be fucking himself then.
That motherfucker gonna be, when he get to the show, his shit gonna be like this in the motherfucker.
He fucked himself.
When he walked in, he already gonna be all hard
He
because he like, nigga, you done told me so
himself.
much about this bitch. Like,
He done fucked himself. Yeah, that's a mind fuck right there. There's no way.
I said that bitch just squirt 3 feet across the room.
When they squirt too far, I'm a little nervous about that.
See, that's her stomach muscles. She's using her core.
That's what you think. I know a couple of squirters that admit all the time that they piss when they squirting. So it's not.
Yeah, they piss.
It's not a aim of some nut shooting at you. It's a stream of piss. I can shoot my piss far as hell too. Shit.
Yeah.
Stomach muscles. The fuck? You hear how all bitches can get that? You hear them pissing? It sound harder than a nigga with a motherfucking long stout when they
There's a
piss.
difference. It's a very big difference. It's a very big difference. Of squirting and cream pie. Yes, it's a very big difference.
I done had both of them, and
yeah. I know you have.
Don't care.
You've had way more vaginas than
I don't care for it. He was a fucking lie, and the truth ain't in you. The truth ain't in ya. It ain't in ya. It ain't in ya. You will never say, how you know what I done fiddled and diddled and stuck my tittle in? You don't know. This is Get Lit and Talk Shit, and I Surf Flip, and I'm your girl Woodfly.
Each and every Wednesday on WDDS, 8 p.m. Like, follow, share, subscribe. Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, and Instagram. I said Instagram.
Yeah, Instagram. You say it first. That's how you get it.
Getting lit in this bitch.
Yeah, you get Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, and any social YouTube antenna you can find me. If you got an antenna, go like this. And it's gonna say, get lit, bed talk.
You'll see one of us.
One of us, 8 p.m. We in this motherfucker get fucked up. See what I'm saying? You got guests don't show the fuck up and shit, you all the shit. You know, they call, they text while we was taking a look, and they was like, yo, bitch, we on our way. Do you think they showed up?
It be like that.
You
sometimes.
showed up, Riley. You showed up.
That's why I said Riley is the guest for today.
You showed up.
He in this thing.
He showed up.
Riley be everywhere with us though. You can catch him on Fox and CW Network. Riley be everywhere, you know what I'm saying? He be like, where's Waldo and shit.
Shut the fuck up. He's so fucking retarded. Fuck that shit. We going to charm school tonight.
Yeah.
This is about to be an interesting show. Are you ready?
I got my LGBT Detroit shirt on.
I know. It's so funny when you wear these things.
I understand my rights.
I know my rights. telling you, boy.
I try to understand.
Boy, he trying to understand. He's like, yeah.
I am. I'm trying. I'm trying to understand. You know what I'm saying? I want to know what's going on. I want to be aware.
Aware.
Be aware.
Be aware. I know I fucked up, but I'm like, it say be aware, and I had to look at that sign like, be where? Wait, no, that don't say shut the fuck up. You can find, I'm too fucked up. Fuck this. I'm fried. Take the blunt. I've been getting drunk for too many days.
I've been drinking Hennessy.
I have been. I've been drinking a lot of shit. Fuck, goddamn. Look.
The only thing is not a nigga bitch next to me.
I'm fucked up. I've been getting so fucked up. I've been drinking though. And I'm gonna have to stop and go back to my Wednesday onlys. Because this thing right here, she's the mood swinger. Takes me a lot of places. Takes me other places. You know, I'm trying to stay in the butterfly effect, and she takes me other places. And the problem is, I don't have a preference. That's how I know I am an alcoholic, because I don't choose or even care what it is. It could be white.
I usually
it could
choose.
be dark. He like, what you want? Whatever. Tequila, cognac.
Today I choose something that we both haven't had in a while. I
Give
choose
it to me,
whiskey.
what you say. Give it to me, what you say. Give it to me.
I chose Crown Royal Peach because we haven't had a while.
We haven't had Crown Royal in a minute for sure.
It's definitely got me fucked up.
We've been drinking a whole bunch of other. I drink anything. That's the problem. And that's why I'm going to go ahead and push her over to the side and say, you know what, boo? We used to have good times together.
This is Gabby.
But I know after a while, I done slapped the bitch. And I don't need that in my life. Gabby is great, though. I love Gabby. She's a great motherfucking smoker. The blue, what was this, that blue stuff?
Yeah, I'm sorry, yeah.
So that was the first thing we smoked. That was
No.
what? That was the first one.
No, that's what we're smoking now. I'm sorry. I thought that was Gabby. That and Gabby kind of tasted like.
Oh.
That
Hold on,
and
wait.
Gabby kind of tasted like.
Hold on, wait.
You taste it?
Like,
I forgot until I looked down and you said something.
you clear my mouth and go, Okay, it do taste like Gabby, but it burn. Gabby don't burn my throat. She slide down nice and slow, and I can swallow her. I can't swallow him. He stopped right here in my little reefer. He stopped me right here in my reefer.
Right there.
He stopped right there, but come on. I like to, when people say they don't like coffee when they get high, I don't like coffee because my throat is getting its ass beat. It's not that I don't like coffee because, oh, I done hit this shit and it got me high as fuck. I don't like it burning the fuck out of my throat. Like that shit, that pepper. Oh my God, that lemon pepper. Yes, it got you high as a kite. No, I don't want no more. That shit burn. It burn your lips. It burn your lips when you hit the blunt. You like, and you get the pepper burn. And then it start going down your mouth and in your throat. Like, who the fuck wants to get high and burn at the same time? I feel like the weed is giving me an STD. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the lemon pepper giving me an STD when I eat that back there. Shit, sometimes we used to have the lemon pepper, and you pass me that bitch, and I just put it up to my lip and act like I was smoking it, and hold it and let that bitch burn out. And be like, here you go. Cause that bitch burnt. We had a pound of that shit too. Oh, why did we do that? pound. Buy everything by the pound. Gotta get it by the pound. Nah.
Yeah. That's the only way.
That shit burnt it. It burnt worse than liquor. It burnt like gin. You know, you drink gin and the gin get on your lips, it burn. That's what it feel like. That's what it feel like. It burned like a motherfucker.
It was a good high, but as far as I ain't like the way.
Anyways, to and with us for sure, because I always forget to say this shit before a show tunes out. So I try to make sure I get it in there within like the ending shit, that you be there every Wednesday, 8 p.m. with Surf Flip and Lady Little Butterfly. That's me right here. You know what I'm saying? We're here every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, and all your social media platforms.
You can also catch us on the Butterfly Effect.
Oh, Butterfly Effect.
At 6 p.m.
6 p.m. with my girl KK. And Flip always come up in there because, you know, he brings our drink.
Yeah, I'll sponsor the drink.
He brings my drink because I like to drink on Wednesday. But anyways, get back to it, okay? Like, follow, share, and subscribe. WDD fucking S, the dirtiest station in the motherfucking nation.
Okay.
Okay. I'm high, and I'm feeling my drink.
I'm high as fuck.
That shit is giving me the burn, and it getting you high. So yes, it is like it tastes like Gabby, and then it burn. That's why I'm getting mad, because when rolling my tongue, it tastes so good, but when it gets to my throat, I'm just get out.
That's what made me.
The cloud is not my friend.
The limit. It's a limit.
It's a fucking lemon. You fuck ass. Fuck. The whole time I've been looking at this bitch, I'm thinking of bubble yum and shit. I'm reading the word chocolate super leaf. Oh, so it say lemon. It say lemon. L-I-M-O-N, but it say lemon. I was looking at the picture. It herb with the bubblicious, and it looked like the cookie in the back. It's a fucking lemon. Reading is fundamental. It's fundamental all the way. You know that?
Only you can cause forest fire.
Fuck F, because that shit is it's in another language, but I still know what lemon is. What the fuck?
Yeah, they did it.
I'm mad. That's why this shit burn. It burn. It lives up to its name. All the lemons burn. All the lemon weed burn. It's official. All lemon weed burn. And Gabby is the shit. Cookie, it burn out when you hitting it, but it still hit. You just gotta keep.
I love my cookies.
You gotta keep going. You can't talk. You gotta keep it going. You gotta keep it passing. It's ridiculous. What is that, your Galaxy?
Yes.
Look, this is what you do. You like this. You ain't even know Galaxy did that. So you used to the iPhone where you gotta push the button. Yeah, it's still on your phone. Your wrist might be vibrating, but it ain't making that motherfucking noise, interrupting my motherfucking show and talking about this goddamn weed and analyzing it, summing up the summaries of the specialties that we just went through today. I mean, they being disrespectful. Is them our kids?
No, that's brother.
Tell brother. He know we live in this bitch.
Talk shit.
Get this on that. That's why there's nothing motherfucker that been booking. He been booking.
You ever come?
He ain't came in. He a booking ass.
You ever come?
Booking ass. It's bullshit. That's all I gotta say. Fuck that shit. Get this.
Charm school.
Smoke this bird. Okay, I gotta go to charm school.
We on our way.
Okay, I gotta get ready. Sierra, Maloney, or Mama. Here comes Violet Mars. I'm too fucked up. I can't be Violet. I'm gonna stay butterfly right now. I'm being that bitch like.
Yeah, we ain't performing.
There's no casualties in fucking butterfly. This bitch is as real as she gonna get. I can't bite my tongue, and if I did, it's still gonna spill out. Like, fuck you. I'm gonna stop drinking.
And she meant that.
Yeah, I meant that. You got it.
You understand?
Mm-hmm.
We got lit.
I talk shit.
We did that.
You did that.
We did that.
You ain't did that.
We did that.
I did that.
We did that.
I'm the shit.
You ain't shit.
You ain't shit.
I ain't shit.
Get lit.
Talk shit.
You see that? I like that sign.